Yeah, this is going to be a rant, but I want to talk about this particular subject. It is called the riots. The riots that's been happening for the past 50 to 70 years. You know, from the beating, from the Rodney King riots to the George Floyd riots and all these other riots that's been happening throughout the years. In my honest opinion, a lot of these riots were nothing more than social engineering. It was nothing more than a blatant showcase of social engineering. They basically played on black people's emotions, and they used that emotions to cause harm and trouble to their own neighborhoods because they know that blacks are very emotional. So they basically use black people's emotions against them, and that's why blacks tend to destroy their own properties and their own communities. And they wonder why other races of people are laughing at them because they don't have a strong culture. Plain and simple, blacks do not have a strong culture. And like I said before, culture consists of these things. Culture consists of history, traditions, code of conduct, blood lineage, and identity. And with those five things, that makes up a culture. But without those five things, you will always be at the bottom of the totem pole. Plain and simple. Even if blacks do have money, if they don't pitch in to help out their own peoples and their own communities, then guess what? We can never build. We can never come together and build. Plain and simple. Plain and goddamn simple, man. So what blacks need to do is look in the mirror, check themselves, know thyself, and do for self. That's all you need to do. Blacks need to know themselves and do for selves. But going back to the riots, man, it's nothing more than just plain old social engineering. That's all what it is, man. You know, they set this up for us. They set this up for black people to fail, for the most part. They set everything up for black people to fail. It just is what it is, man. It just is what the fuck it is. It's very sad, it's very disheartening, and it's very depressing. But that's how it is. That's just the way it is. Maybe some things will never change, you know? That's just the way it is. It is what it is, man. Yeah, but that's all I gotta say about that, man. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, man. So thank you so much, and have a good